This episode is brought to you by FairDesk, a crypto derivatives trading platform founded by 6 former Binance execs and 3 former Morgan Stanley architects. FairDesk is a company focused on building a platform that enables traders to profit from both rising and falling markets. Sign up today and CB will credit you up to $600 in trading funds. For more information, visit fairdesk.com, link in the description below.
Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks! Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay. We are doing it live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of My Two Toshis. It is Sunday. Fun day. Should be for you guys. Let me see if I can get the chat room up for us real quick. Bada boom, bada bing. I wish this thing worked automatically, but it doesn't. Shout out to everyone tuning in today. I hope we can see who's tuning in. Sam Tomlinson is in the building. Todd is in the building. Mr. B and Mr. Sakila. All these misters. You guys are fine gentlemen. I tell you that much. It's nothing much going on today, bro. Just wanted to get in where I fit in, and I hope you guys are having a great day yourselves. Let's get right into it because I just want to do a quick My Two Satoshis with you guys today. Of course, first, Bloodalytics.com. Check it out. If you haven't signed up, you're missing out. You are definitely missing out. I just did a monthly review of the performance for month 1, and you definitely need to go check that out and get a understanding of what this system is doing and how profitable it can be for you. Shout out to Tommy Brown. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Marcus in the building as well. What's going on, bro? Get over to FairDesk if you guys want to find a discount for the Bloodalytics and also get 4% back on your trades. FairDesk is where it's at. Sign up. Link in the description below. Send me the UID number after you sign up and fund your account, and then I will give you a nice discount for that Bloodalytics trading signal, okay? Apex Cypher says, show me the blood. The blood is in the building, bro. Listen to this. Look at this. We are back in the channel. I thought we were heading higher to maybe test the top side of that, but we failed. It started to roll over last night. And early this morning, we got the signal to go short. As you guys see here, we went short on Bitcoin and Ethereum simultaneously around 6:45 a.m. this morning Eastern Standard Time. We went short. Took half our money off the table for that Ethereum trade. Boy, Ethereum's been killing it. The algo's been killing it with Ethereum. So we're knee deep in the profits on that Ethereum trade, and somewhat in the profits in the money with the Bitcoin trade. Bitcoin needs to swing a little bit more for us to really capture those profits, but I think we're going to head lower. Honestly, I think we're going to go ahead and break this channel again, and then we'll break that low of 19,935 bucks, then take our way back to 17. We had my guy Default on with us yesterday. Excellent off the chain episode yesterday. If you guys missed it, go tune in, go watch the replay. My good friend Rice TVX, Rice Crypto, joined me as a guest on Off the Chain. I also had some call-ins, so that was much appreciated. Still working out the kinks, but it was a great conversation. I had Default come on, and he thinks we're heading higher from here. We're going to $30,000 Bitcoin, and I said, of course that's possible, but you know, how probable is it? In my opinion, I think it's very low. Just seeing how much. Man, we're in a very effed up situation globally from an economic standpoint. From a macroeconomic standpoint, there are so many headwinds in front of us. I just don't see how we are going to, you know, have Bitcoin or in the crypto markets rally. That's what I don't understand. I definitely don't understand that. Yes, Mr. Sakila, volatility is what I need to make money with that algo for sure. We got 10 Pound in the building. What's going on, bro? Low transaction volume caused ETH inflation. Absolutely. Thank you for the spoiler alert. 10 pound. So that's what we will be talking about. But I just want to go over really quickly what Goldman Sachs is saying about this bearish macro outlook for Bitcoin. And they think this is going to cause Bitcoin to crash to about $12,000. That's right. They said that Bitcoin is in its bottoming phase. And it said, please consider the Fed's next decision of 0.75%, which is 75 basis points, ladies and gentlemen. A rate hike already priced in. But if we see 1% or 100 basis points, we see crypto blood. Oh, I'm sorry. We see blood. Yeah, we see blood. Yeah, you will see blood in the streets. And that is a very good point to highlight there. I think we are going to see a 100 basis point hike, to be honest with you. I think Jerome Powell is going to shock the markets and give us 100 basis points. And we're going to see blood in the streets. I really do. I really do. So that's what they're saying as far as what to look for if we do see a 1% move rate hike with the Federal Reserve this coming month. It's going to make markets look horrible. It's going to make them really, really dump. Recent rise in Bitcoin short positions also shown from the CME Bitcoin derivatives chart. So we are seeing the sentiment change, guys. Okay, to the downside. So we have those Bitcoin shorts increasing. In addition to that, options consensus see Bitcoin at 12,000. So Bitcoin options expiring at the end of 2022 show most traders betting on Bitcoin's price dropping all the way down to $10,000 to $12,000 range. It's crazy because, you know, everyone is all bearish, which makes me a little concerned. If everyone is bearish, then is it time to buy? That typically is the case. That typically is the case. However, I think people aren't bearish enough. So I think that may be the case where we're thinking 10 to 12,000. We might go to 8,000 or even lower. That's going to catch the market off guard if that is the case. So lower prices, I think we will have for sure. But hey, you can't pick the bottom. No one knows. You can't predict. You got a dollar cost average, and that's the best way to do it. Mr. B said, yep, your show last night was dope. Thank you, man. I always love having Wright on. He's a great friend of mine, not just in the crypto space, but off the camera as well. Macro, bro. Yeah, macro is not looking great. However, Cosmos, yes, the coin or token called Atom is bucking the trend, ladies and gentlemen. Why? This is something we maybe need to look into, or is this just one that's going to roll over last? I think the latter is going to happen. I don't think there are going to be many coins that can buck the overall macro bear trend we're going to see continue here with Bitcoin. So shout out to those who may be Cosmos fans and holders. Let me know in the comments in the channel chat room below. Atom holders may see their token boosted by a major upgrade to the Cosmos ecosystem called Interchain Security, which is slated to go live in January of 2023. And it kind of goes over what this upgrade is all about. But Cosmos is a good project, to be honest with you guys. It really is. And I haven't ever looked into staking with Cosmos, and I think I should. They're giving like 10%, I believe, or 9 point something percent APY for staking over there, which is more than what you'll get with Ethereum. And you probably have a higher chance of a percentage gain being higher with Cosmos than you would with Ethereum. So if I scroll through here, I think it's about 10%. If I go and scroll down, we should see how much it's not showing us. I believe it's about 10% though right now with staking with Cosmos. So A good move, a good chain, a good project, a blockchain project. It's not really a blockchain per se itself. It's pretty much interconnecting and allowing you to run various dApps from all over the blockchain world, from Ethereum to Binance Smart. I mean, all over. You can run them all and interconnect them. So yeah, 10.28%, which is not bad. Typical APY is 9.7. There, that's the number I was thinking about. But Cosmos doing his thing, bucking the trend, and we take a look at the chart. It's not looking great today. Everything is getting hit today. It's down 7.7% today. But if you zoom out, I think we go to like maybe the 30-day. You can see how it's bottom left, top right trajectory. And it's up over 60% in the last 30 days. So 50% at this point. But it was at its height almost 70% in 30 days. That is crazy. That is crazy. Let's see what some of these chat room comments are about. Mr. Sakila said Algorand upgrades are being underestimated, picking up when the market bleeds. Yeah. Cosmos EVMOS is going to go parabolic. In fact, has been going parabolic. Exactly. So this is one you guys definitely need to take a look into and do a little bit more research on Cosmos, because it is the market is telling you secretly, whispering to you, it's giving you the telltale signs that this ecosystem is where it's at. Mr. Shakila said tokenomics are going to be updated on Cosmos. Yeah, so look into Cosmos, guys. It is bucking the trend right now. Even though it's down 7.7% right at this moment today, it is up over 70% in the last 30 days. So it's definitely one you should be looking into. Your boys over there, DYDX, actually said they're moving over to Cosmos. They're going to deploy an app chain on the Cosmos ecosystem in V4 of their iteration. So, I mean, it's just a lot going on here, ladies and gents. Listen, the co-founder on a recent podcast made a profound statement that I wanted to get your feedback on. And, you know, you guys let me know what you think about this. He said money should be a much more locally governed phenomenon, and that communities, whether it's cities or other kinds of local jurisdictions, should have more sovereignty over their over their monetary system and their ability to engage with it. So this is I like this comment here. This is a profound statement, and I really agree with it. And, you know, that's, I guess, somewhat the ethos of Cosmos. They want to just make sure you can run things at a granular level, but still be able to connect to and communicate with other dApps from other blockchains, but have the focus be on what you're doing and how you run it, and having governance at that level, at a very narrow, granular level. And I agree with them. Shout out to Stacking My Coins. Shout out to my man. Holla at your boy. Yes, sir. So, just wanted to give you guys that heads up on Cosmos bucking the trend. What's not bucking the trend is ETHW. ETHW is getting hit hard, guys. ETHW is down 17%, okay, in the last 24 hours. And it has lost 53 1/3 of its hash power. This is crazy. I think we can all agree that this ETHW was a failure. This fork was a failure. I thought it would be. I said it would be. And we're seeing it is. However, there is a new one, guys, you may want to look into. Not telling you to buy, but Ethereumfair, ticker or token symbol ETF. How fitting, an ETF, right? ETF versus USD. Ethereumfair is buzzing and getting a lot of attention. So go check them out, because they are seeing an increase in hash power, okay? And their prices are kind of moving up as well. So check out Ethereumfair, token symbol ETF. Might be something you want to look into. All right. They've been around for a minute too. It's not something like, you know, they just they just started today. No. They have just shy of 1,000. They have like, I think 1,000 less followers than the ETHW Twitter account does. And they've been around for over a year or so. So they're gaining momentum. Etherfair.org is the website. If you want to go check it out, find out more information. I haven't looked into this, just letting you guys know about it. That's all. That's all. Let's get to some of these comments here. Big Curious Mom said, I got into app osmosis pool and the wrong side of this bear market will hang in there. It's fine. Yeah, I think long term that's a good project. Big Curious Mom, I really do. Remember, Mom, a good investor knows when to cut their losses and move on. True, that's true. But I would say, you know, Cosmos is a good long term play, because it's not just like trying to scale Ethereum. Like, so that gives you, because I have an issue with a lot of those layer 2 Ethereum scaling solutions, because it's like, what happens when Ethereum finally does scale on its base layer? There's no point for those projects. Dylan said the Cosmos chart tells me it's got bags of potentials. Yes, could even do what BNB did. Absolutely, yes, absolutely, Dylan, absolutely. So the next one I want to just go over really quickly, which my man 10 Pound gave the spoiler alert for. Why is ETH's supply increasing? That's weird. It's supposed to be very deflationary, especially after the merge. We're supposed to see a drop of 89-90% of its emission or new coins created. But why are we seeing 600 and something tokens being created since the merge? Well, if you guys didn't know, there was an ETH 1559, okay, that basically introduced this Ethereum burning mechanism, and so Ethereum users pay a base fee in GUI, but this doesn't kick in. The burning mechanism doesn't kick in until you have at least 16 GUI as an actual like minimum gas fee, okay. Transaction fees needs to reach 16 GUI or higher in order for Ethereum's fee burning mechanism to completely offset ETH issuance. So this is why we're sitting at about 12 right now. This is why we're not seeing the Ethereum burning going on, the deflation, I should say. We're not seeing that right now. It's still inflationary, and we won't until we see a threshold of above 16 GUI. So that's why, in other words, ETH's total supply will increase whenever Ethereum's transaction costs 15 GUI or less, and decrease if they require 16 GUI or more. So that's why, ladies and gents, that is why. Let's see what the comments say. Sharding will take years to complete on ETH. Yeah, but I mean, at some point you're going to start pricing in sharding, right? Is it a year out? Do these layer 2s start tanking a year out? 6 months, 2 years out? Who knows? But that's like a ticking time bomb as to, you know, as far as a long-term hodl strategy with these layer 2s. It just, to me, doesn't make sense. ETH can't scale on its own. Sadly, it wasn't designed to do so, and an improvement proposal might come to manifest the ability shard and scale later, but it still won't be enough. Interesting. Okay. You may be right. You definitely may be right there, 10 Pound. L2 chains like Optimism isn't redundant. It's public goods, my G. I like Optimism. I definitely like Optimism, and we'll highlight Optimism on one of my videos, guys. Definitely will have to. ETH down over 20%. Why? Well, brother, it is buy the rumor, sell the news. I've been telling you guys that since the merger. It just is what it is, guys. I mean, it's literally that simple. It literally is that simple. There you go. There you go, Sway. There you go, homie. Let's look at this one, though. This is interesting because your boy Doquan is saying, hey, I'm not trying to flee or run around like I'm most wanted. At least that's what he said on Twitter on today. He said, I'm not on the run or anything similar. He said, for any agency that has shown interest to communicate, we are in full cooperation and we don't have anything to hide. He says, we are in the process of defending ourselves. No. Look here, homie. This is not, you don't have the opportunity or right to just defend yourself when you want to or how you want to. If they're asking you to come in and they got a warrant out for you, you need to go in, brother. That sounds like a lot of can kicking going on to me, ladies and gents. You guys let me know. He said, we are in the process of defending ourselves in multiple jurisdictions and look forward to clarifying the truth over the next few months. So basically, let me just I'm going to just decode that for you, translate that for you. What he's saying, I'm going to say it in blood talk. He's basically saying, look, I'm not turning myself in. I'm defending myself in multiple locations. And y'all won't see from me for a few months until I fully put all the paperwork and the evidence out there that I'm innocent. Unfortunately, homie, it just does not work that way. I know you would love it to be that way, but it just doesn't work that way. You need to go ahead and turn yourself in, homie. He's going to get arrested. Absolutely, he's going to get arrested. Absolutely. If Bitcoin actually goes sub 10K, what would you think that puts ETH at? Yeah, sub 10K puts ETH at, well, I mean, you do some back of the envelope math. Sub 10K, I mean, that's 50% from here for Bitcoin, and 50% from here for Ethereum is 750, somewhere around there, $700. But we know that Ethereum isn't a one-to-one with Bitcoin. If it drops, it's going to drop a little bit more than Bitcoin drops. So I would suggest maybe $500 Ethereum. That's what I would say. Yeah, say some ETH goes sub 600. Yeah, I say about 500 if Bitcoin goes to 10K. Absolutely. Mr. Sakila says, even though ETH will scale, I don't think they want to run that way, but want the layer 2 to pick up the majority of transactions, with ETH being the secure base layer. Okay. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. It's definitely possible. But your boy Doquan basically giving the finger to all these agencies and regulators. Unfortunately, he's going to get caught, I think. You know, it just is what it is. Listen, you don't work. They don't work on your terms, my friend. You work on their terms and conditions. So that's what's going on. My man is saying he's not on the run, but he actually is. Here's one for you. This is just hilarious. I don't cover Craig Wright. I call him Craig wrong too often because it's really a waste. Craig Wright tells the court he stumped on the hard drives containing Satoshi's wallet keys. Come on, man. Come on. He told Norwegian court on Wednesday that he stumped on the hard drive that contained the key slices required to grant him access to Satoshi Nakamoto's private keys, making it incredibly difficult to cryptographically prove he is the creator of Bitcoin. Bruh, there are over, I don't know how many wallets that are associated with Satoshi, like 100 or something. You telling me you couldn't sign one of those? Oh, no, you couldn't. Matter of fact, someone else signed one of those and said you weren't Satoshi. So I don't know why we're still having this debate about whether or not Craig Wright, aka Craig Wrong, is Satoshi Nakamoto. Was he around then? Possibly. You know, I can see that. But I think the guy is suffering from some mental issues. And, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense, bro. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, Craig Wright, I think he's suing HODLNOT. Someone's suing HODLNOT. Craig Wright is definitely known for suing defamation of character suits all the time. And he's got a lot of patents regarding or around blockchain and Bitcoin. It's like, if you're Satoshi, you would have never defended yourself using patents. Like, that's the antithesis of Satoshi's vision and Satoshi's mindset, in my opinion. So, as you said at Apex, a freaking clown for sure. See, Craig Wright BSV is a big fraudulent joke. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I just say, basically, when I saw this, I just rolled on out my chair and said, yeah, get out of here, homie. Get out of here. That's it, though, ladies and gents, on this Sunday. Make sure you guys go out there and enjoy this beautiful weather if you're experiencing it. I am in the Midwest for sure. It's nice out there, and I'm going to go try to get me some of that sunlight. All right, it's your boy Crypto Blood. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, click the bell, unclick the bell, click it again, and go check out yesterday's live stream. It was dope. My man Rice was on Off the Chain episode, I think 86. Go check it out, man. 2 hours long, but it was well worth it. It's your boy Crypto Blood, and that's my two Satoshis. I'm out of here. Holla!
Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks! We'll do it live.
Okay.